Okay, Bears fans. Been doing a lot of thinking about this lately. I just wanted to throw this out there in the universe just as something to mull over. But this is an agendaless post, not looking to blame anyone in particular. But I really just am wondering what the fuck, like everyone else, is going on with this offense this year. So, did a quick breakdown, bear with me, um, comparing the 2023 stats for all these pass catchers on this team, as well as the on pace um, stats for the same fellas. So 2023, DJ Moore, 96 catches, 1,300 yards, 1,364 to be exact, 8 touchdowns, 14.2 yards per catch. Keep that in mind. Cole Kmet, 73 catches, 719 yards, and 6 touchdowns. Okay. Keenan Allen. Now, I know he wasn't a Bear. I know him and Gerald Everett were a Bear. I don't care. Just bear with me for this exercise. 108 catches, 1,243 yards, 7 touchdowns. Okay. Gerald Everett, 51 catches, 411 yards, 3 touchdowns, 8.1 yards per catch. Now, again, keep that in mind. 14.2 for DJ, 8.1 for Everett. Total between all those guys, you had 328 catches, 3,737 yards, 24 TDs. All right, 2024. This is what they're all on pace for. DJ Moore, 76 catches, 752 yards, 6 touchdowns, 10 yards per catch. Big difference. Cole Kmet, 55 catches, 597 yards, 6 touchdowns. Keenan Allen, 49 catches, 455 yards, 6 touchdowns. Gerald Everett, on pace for 13 catches, 57 yards, 0 touchdowns. 4.3 yards per catch. Now, I understand if you're in the Bears space, Bears Twitter, whatever you want to call it, everyone knows DJ Moore has just been getting absolutely dumped on all year. His body language, he's not actually good. He should never have gotten paid, blah, 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 blah. He doesn't care. Um, Keenan Allen has been called fat, slow, and washed since training camp. Same thing with Gerald Everett. Bears fans hate seeing Gerald Everett touch the football. But guys, can we just take a step back and understand for a moment that the likelihood of all of those guys falling off one season later the way that they have is just insane. Like it just that defies all logic. You cannot tell me that every single one of those guys just suddenly does not have it anymore, right? Keenan's washed, Everett's washed, DJ's not good. I mean, DJ is coming off of how many 1,000 yard seasons? He's 26. Keenan Allen, we know what his resume looks like. Gerald Everett has always been a solid, like, middle tier tight end. That's all he has to be. 13 catches and 57 yards is what he's on pace for. What? The totals for that, the on pace, 193 catches, 1861 for the yards, 16 touchdowns. So you're looking at roughly give or take about 2,000 yards less, and what 100 and something, 160 less catches. And now, just for the sake of the exercise, I threw Rome in there just so everyone knows, because of course he's eaten into some targets. He's on pace for 53 catches, 782 yards, 2 touchdowns. You want to add that to the rest of the on pace, it's still 246 catches, 2,600 yards, 18 touchdowns. It's still a fucking massive drop off. I don't know who's to blame, but I can tell you one thing: the likelihood of all of these guys just suddenly not being good anymore doesn't make sense to me. Changes have been made. Who knows if it'll work, but this is where we're at. This is where we're at. food for thought.